This is the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with me, Jamie Hart, Jason Cundy. We want to hear from you. Get your call in 03717 223344. Rangers, an unbelievable performance in Dortmund tonight, winning the game 4-2. Celtic get beat 3-1 by Bodo Glimt. And then there's a big story coming out of Manchester United about Ronaldo and Maguire potentially falling out. It's in the Mirror. And it's basically saying that they want Maguire to step down as captain and Ronaldo take over till the end of the season. But let's go to Del Boy, who's a Rangers fan. Del Boy, good evening.
Del Boy.
Hello, mate. How are you doing, lad?
Yeah, all good. How you doing? Happy, boy?
I've got a story. What you up to? He's busy.
It's a bit windy down here, Del Boy. I don't know what it's like up in Scotland.
I went for a walk after the football. I think I've got a frostbite in my back.
Well, the only thing we keep seeing down here, Del Boy, is wheelie bins flying around. It's just...
There's a couple of Celtic supporters up the street from me there. Wheelie bins were flying about as well earlier on.
It's been a good day for Rangers and a bad day for Celtic. Let's talk about your mob. I was listening to it on the way in. It sounded like the result was absolutely the right one.
Yeah, we pressed them from the first minute to the last minute. We should have been 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of good chances, but I seen Rangers beat PSG on penalties, but that was on penalties. But that's the best I've ever seen Rangers away from.
Here's a question for you, Del. 4-1, I think you're through. At 4-2, I'm not sure.
Nah, we've never lost a 2-goal lead in our history in Europe, so I'm sure we'll go through. We'll score at Ibrox. They'll need to score.
What if Haaland's back?
What's that?
What if Haaland's back?
I don't need them.
I know. What if he is, though?
Well, I hope he's back, because I'm taking my son and my daughter. I mean, he's one of the best players in the world, so
yeah.
There's no excuses there, is there?
Okay.
No, absolutely. Right. I mean, look, Del Boy, can you win it?
Oh? Hold on, my cat's coming up me. Hold on.
Was that a cat?
Sorry. Are you all right? You still there, Jason?
Yeah, we're still here.
Is that the cat?
That's the cat, mate, aye.
All right, Del Boy, thanks for calling
Cheers,
in.
Del Boy.
Let's go to Alec, who's a Rangers fan. Alec.
All right, Alec.
How you doing, lads?
Yeah, not bad.
I mean,
what a result.
What a result. Exactly, you took the words out of my mouth. What a performance.
Listen, see if an English team had went there and got a result like that, everybody would be raving about it. I mean, they're sitting 6 points behind Bayern Munich in the league.
We are. That's what we just said. I don't know if you've heard the show. We're just saying what a brilliant result it is. I would say the best away result in Rangers history, if not right up in the top 3.
Well, it's definitely up there. I mean, like that, one of the best results I've seen was Lyon away when we beat them 3-0 in their backyard. Mm-hmm. And definitely this is, if it's not as good, it definitely eclipses it. But I think even better, he topped the night off as Celtic get beat off a Wi-Fi password was just incredible.
I see the teams in the Europa League. You got Barcelona and Napoli played tonight. And then, apart from that, all right, Porto, Leipzig, Sevilla. I mean, you got West Ham as well, but I look at it and go, could you win this tournament?
It's a bit of a stretch. I mean, listen, the night, I think a lot of Rangers fans tonight would have looked at the night as a free hit. You know, coming up against Borussia Dortmund, Van Bronckhorst left Herlander, who's probably our best defender, out of the squad for Europa League. So I think we looked at it as a free hit. So this is beyond a lot of Rangers fans' wildest dreams as a result of this tonight.
And I did ask the same question, just asked Del Boy Al. At 4-1, it gives you there's that much more breathing space. Their second goal does change it a little bit.
I think so as well. And do you know what, Jason? It says a lot when you're actually watching a game like that and you're disappointed that the result's 4-2 instead of 4-1. Do you know what I mean? But I think about a perspective, there's every chance Dortmund could come to Ibrox and turn it on, but they don't travel too well. So we'll see how it goes at Ibrox.
All right, Alex, thanks for your call. A massive result. That I want to keep hearing from Rangers fans because it is incredible. 03717 223344. Let's go to John, who's a Manchester United fan. John, good evening.
Yeah, hi fellas, how you doing?
We're good, John. I mean, the reports coming out of Manchester United, another leak in the camp, talks of Maguire and Ronaldo coming head-to-head over the captaincy. What do you make of it?
Yeah, well, I was one of the people screaming really for Gunnar Solskjaer to be sacked a little while ago because for a long time he was playing two of the worst English defenders together It was obvious to anyone that knows anything about football, and Maguire and Lindelof were absolutely awful together. Now, if you're going to be a captain, you've got to be one of the first names on the team sheet, surely. Maguire's not even worthy of a place in the team. He's absolutely awful.
You say that though, John. You say that, John, but you have to play Maguire. You've invested a lot of money in him. Regardless whether he's the captain or not, I think he still deserves to be in the starting lineup. You can't say Lindelof's a better player than Maguire.
When all these Gunnar Solskjaer was in charge, did you see Lindelof and Maguire playing together? They were absolutely dreadful. So that's the worst central defensive partnership I've seen at United, and I'm 60 years of age. Now, as much as I don't like Lindelof, put Lindelof alongside Varane, he doesn't look too bad. But put Maguire alongside anybody else, he looks awful. At least Lindelof might have the capabilities to improve. But it's not. There's no way you can play Harry Maguire in that team at the moment. Not only does he need his captaincy taken away from him, he needs to be taken out of the squad for a while. He's just not up to it at the moment. I don't know why he plays so much better for England. Maybe because he's got better defenders alongside him.
No, I'll tell you why, John, is because at Manchester United, they're playing this high line. And Maguire doesn't have pace, and he struggles with pace in behind him, so he keeps stepping in, and he's lost his confidence. For England, they play really deep. It's a defensive formation. They normally play three at the back as well, which helps him. That's why he plays well for England.
Yeah, he is dreadfully slow.
Well, he's never been quick, though, and Jay's right. The way England's set up, it is, as a unit, it's defensive. But, I'm not too far behind you, John, when you say that he's got to perhaps come out of the side. But
I don't agree with that.
Well, if he's not playing well, he doesn't deserve to be in there. Look, there's a number that aren't playing well enough. You could point the finger at maybe two or three directions.
There's been a lot of players that needed to come out for some time, and it hasn't happened. And that's what I wanted. That's one of the reasons why I wanted Ole Gunnar Solskjaer out. Because he kept on picking the same players, even though they weren't performing.
Yeah, I don't know whether changing the captaincy right now is the thing. Take him out the side. If he needs to come out, take him out. But this story...
That'd be more my point originally, really, is that he's just not worthy of a place in the team at the moment.
But on top of that...
Anybody who watches United for some time now can see that the answer to Man United's problems, and they've got a lot of problems, definitely was never Maguire and Lindelof playing together.
But John, on top of all of that, you've now got Ronaldo wanting the armband. You've got Ralph Rangnick, who doesn't really look the most competent of managers to me to sort out a mess like this. He's now got to come between Ronaldo, who wants the armband, Harry Maguire, who clearly right now is having problems, and Ralph's in the middle of it. And I've got to tell you, I would not trust him to make the right call.
No, well, everybody would say that he wasn't the right appointment anyway, was he? Why didn't they go after the man that they wanted to get? Make their mind up about who they wanted to get and go after him. An interim manager for United. They might as well, for what Ralph Rangnick has done since he's been in, they might as well have Steph Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in charge.
You do kind of feel players. You fear for United a little bit in the Champions League, don't you, at the moment?
Yeah, a little bit. But I don't agree with him being out the side, Maguire. I don't really agree with him even having the captaincy took off him. I think he's better than Lindelof. Varane's in and out of the team with injuries. I think Maguire deserves to be playing. It's a difficult situation. I still want to hear from a lot of Manchester United fans. 03 717 22 33 44.